For decades now, Nepal has been known as a major tea producer and consumer. But there are clear enough signs of that changing. The traditional Nepali beverage is facing stiff competition from coffee, especially among the younger generation. The once high-end and distant cup of coffee is fast gaining ground over good old tea.
Trendy cafes springing up on street corners in urban centers say it all. Office goers and students are a growing client base here. A cup of coffee at a trendy cafe in capital Kathmandu usually costs $2, enough to buy a meal or 5 cups of tea. But that's almost secondary now. The cafes are buzzing. Tea producing, tea consuming. Nepal is slowly but surely showing signs of shifting to coffee. One cafe in the capital in particular is widely considered a pioneer.
The reason I think the coffee has taken tea businesses, there are a lot of tea shops flourishing throughout the nation, but the kind of setup that they have is still very old-fashioned. They haven't done much with that. I think with investors, even people like us, I think when it comes to coffee, we're more serious, not only with the machines, we're very serious with everything that we do, the lighting, the setup, the furnitures, the location. And business is all about location, location, locations.
The Himalayan Java coffee shop started out as a tiny shack in an alley in the late 1990s. But like many success stories, it stuck to its coffee guns despite the tea affinity. Today, it has mushroomed into a chain with 84 outlets across the country. What explains this new craving for caffeine in a traditionally tea-loving country?
Coffee has become a lifestyle drink for the younger generation, where they come, sit, socialize, work and relax. And the popularity has grown ever since. And now if you go to every corner of any street, the coffee culture is there, where you have nice cafes, which is an expression of art, which is a place where people come, sit, relax, socialize or work.
Though most coffee savored in Nepal is imported, coffee plantations are springing up in the country's renowned eastern tea-growing regions. According to Nepal's National Tea and Coffee Development Board, about 400 tons of coffee were produced in fiscal year 2021 to 22, a drop compared to the 26,000 tons of tea produced the same year, but the board predicts rapid growth. Given the welcome cafes have been accorded, especially by Nepalese youth, it seems the savoring of the beverage is not just a passing fad, but a trend that will stand the test and maybe even pass with flying colors.